the word opportunity was just kind of like, so central to what we were trying to do. Dwayne always reminded me, like, this is not an easy hustle, right? I mean, this is hard work.
We created a platform for a very diverse group of people, educated and non-educated, in prison and never been to prison. It was this platform that everybody could stand on.
I was really thinking about a program that would be sort of a service corps focus on addressing the causes and consequences of climate change in sort of a local level. The approach that I was really trying to take was focus on the environment, but with also a focus on social and environmental issues. And so really the intersection of all that work was green jobs.
I felt the environment was it's a platform that can't nobody say. I think it's a platform like food and music that everybody can relate to. So it was like, yo, let's create this alternative pathway. And then for the people who was returning home from prison who couldn't find work, that's another layer. And we said, yo, let's create an opportunity for these cats too. And let's help the little lady right here whose house need to be fixed. And you know what I mean? So let's do it like that.
Yeah, it was overwhelming, the amount of need, but also the amount of opportunity at the same time. Before we did anything, really, we just started bringing stakeholders into the conversation. Dwayne went out and found the kids, the high school students. They were on summer vacation. And also the homeowners in the Bergen Street neighborhood. And it was like in one project, we were able to demonstrate everything that we were trying to do. We paid the high school students to do the work, so they were fired up and they got some like part-time jobs out of it. Right? We improved the energy efficiency of the church and the houses so that there was an economic benefit there. Right? And then there was the environmental benefit associated with the reduced energy usage. And then we had all these partners involved. So right away we had something we could point to people in the community, say this is what we're trying to do. Once the name started getting out there and people kind of knew what we were all about, then the floodgates just started opening.
When diverse people can come together and bring their particular vision, and we include it all, you have a very more vivid photo or more vivid painting than if you just had one single viewpoint or, paint stroke.
The best compliment I ever heard about the organization came from this manager at the Green Sage. And I was there, having a meeting or something one day, and, I told her who I work for, and she said, oh, we hire your graduates, the Kitchen Ready program all the time. I love hiring your graduates. And she looked at me and she said, I can always tell a Green Opportunities graduate by the look in their eye. And it's the look of hope. And I feel like that's so much like above and beyond any of the curriculum or the hard skills or any of that stuff. That was a common outcome of the experience of the program, is that the students would leave with a sense of hope. And it comes from, people, investing in them and their future and believing in them and supporting them, in all of these different ways. And that hope is really, in a lot of ways, more important than any, job skill that we can give them.